State Farm, it's the Boston Celtics, the Washington Wizards. Here's a look at the playoff picture in the Eastern Conference.
We played at Cleveland for a win and you're in, and we did that. Sorry, Bizarre.
Terry Rozier, the point guard, the Wizards on the front line with Otis Porter Jr. Marquise Morris will be going. So that would mean Washington facing the Toronto Raptors. Nice pass inside. Celtics going through an incredible number of injuries. Kyrie Irving, of course, that's the ball movement that Scott Brooks has been looking for. Washington, 4 straight losses, 8 of their last 10, and that is a 3.
That's why if you're Washington, this game is important. It's not about last year anymore. It's about the playoffs now.
John Wall on the breakaway. They are excellent on the road at 28-12 as Brown knocks down another 3.
Talked about the ball movement for Washington. Well, that's what Boston does every night. As you see another
11 points for Boston. He has led the way as they have hit 4 from three-point land. This is Beal. Yes.
As you see inside, I mean, the ball movement right now, the Celtics is just fun to watch.
Washington gets down in a hurry. Marcus say when they were 12 and 13 they used to fight all the time, but they have cut that out. They have both picked up more than their share.
2 and 8 in the last 10. You just wonder, like, when are you going to get ticked off and play like it?
From behind, Wall with the block with Horford on the foul.
System where they get one-on-one, and I think it just needs to work with their system a little bit more, knowing who to back screen, knowing who to cut. Like the Celtics know.
In his second year out of the University of California and has really come on in this season. Wall gets inside. That counts and a foul. And missed the layup. Here's Brown for 3 again.
No way.
Celtics up by 11. Beal off the spin. Out of 5 on the shot clock, 15 seconds to go in the quarter. Beal from the baseline. Satoransky. Oubre. Played by Morris. Gets it down low. Mahinmi was left open. Larkin is guarded by Satoransky. Monroe on the hop. He's a good passer. Beauty right there for Morris. Out from Phoenix. Boston had an open roster spot, made the deal, and he's played well for them. Porter able to nail it. A one-time Atlanta Hawk, back from an injury-hit season. Nice pass inside to set it up.
They don't have that option. They've switched and kind of are facilitated from the top with their big fellas.
See, Larkin got picked off, took a bump. Knows that he has not played particularly well recently, and he is just 5 for 42 in three-point shooting. Kyrie Irving for the rest of the way. Left knee surgery and then a bacterial infection. Had to have another surgery as ball's tipped home.
In 15 seconds, and they are still doing it with their system, so you have to love their heart and resolve.
Mike Scott hitting his second.
You know what he can do, and I know that he and Hayward are at home working out, resting. Hopefully we'll see him next year as well.
Coming up on 5 minutes to play in the half. Ogilvy hits the 3.
Table for everyone. If you haven't been eating, it's just because you're not picking up your knife and your fork, because you're getting it wide open.
Rozier.
All the credit. Said Danny Ainge came in and said, listen, people don't have this guy in their top 30. If he's available, I think it was at 16.
Yes.
We're going to get him. And
on cue.
There's your right there.
Yes.
That's how long ago that was.
Now your stat line, 23 points, 17 rebounds, 4 assists, and incidentally, as Beal.
And it was a nice conversation. He was calling just to be a nice guy, and it annoyed me there. Love you, Coach.
Jason Tatum with his first field goal by 6, just under 2 to go in this first half. Open 3 for Morris. Very hard for that shot. Incidentally, that was a record for NBA twins, each picking up a technical Wall.
His hand in the cookie jar.
Each team with 4 team fouls. Oh, beautiful pass. And Tatum put it down.
Well, that's the way your teammates can get you involved when you're 1 for 7. Get
The
them.
Washington foul. Shot clock is down to 5. On the turnover, here's Wall. Finals against the Boston Celtics. Scott said the demeanor, the body language just wasn't right. Not the case here tonight. Bradley for his pass, line pass picked off by Tatum. Brown right back, hands to Baines, and he scores. That has dropped 8 of its last 10. They've lost their last 4 games. That's a... So Rozier trying to cut off the angle on Wall. Now Wall with the drive, slips it back for Gortat. Open shot for 3. Well, John is only what? This is 8th year. With the ball down by 3. Rozier. Beautiful move, but it's spun out. Kept alive again. Boston has 4 potential first-round opponents. One of them is not Denver. Nice play. Golden State has 6 possible opponents in the first round. Satoransky just came on with the rebound. Gortat with the bucket. Wall on the drive. Went by Larkin. Being played here by Tatum. Satoransky hits. Off by Larkin. Floats it to the corner. Tatum for 3.
What vision by Larkin.
5-point lead for Washington. And add to it. Beal with a nice spin. Shot clock at 6. Beautiful pass from Satoransky behind the Raptors. Brown off the fake. Brown to the rim. Whoa.
That's how you make your presence.
From Washington. Here is Beal. Yes. And the foul.
It's so tough to guard.
19 points for Beal. Quick release for Brown.
Didn't do it on that play. Let's see if that strategy helps. But you got Larkin in the post in the mismatch.
East and the West. Satoransky for 3.
He watched Satoransky the whole time out of his peripheral. Easy one.
Monroe on the reverse and a foul. Has had some big games this season, including a career-high 33. Had a triple-double. And Brad Stevens telling us defensively he's made big strides. This is Wall for 3. That's 4 3-pointers for John Wall. Oubre for 3. Here is Beal. Nice pass down court, and his 4th game back. He's been shooting only 40% over the first 3. Also has 11 assists. Nice move. Ramon Sessions has also come on for Washington. Hitting a 3, his 2nd of the night. This is Bird, and he hits Jabbar
for 3.
Yeah. He hit 3 threes the other night. Again, it's Oubre. 3s with the 9 minutes of the 4th quarter in his NBA debut against Chicago. Likes to shoot. There's no question.
And this is a place, again, when you play hard, they will reward you, fans, in the playoffs. This is a tough place to play because of how loud it is.
Another couple of points. And the crowd reacting to this performance by the Wizards went by John Wall. 29 points, 11 assists, 4 for 5 from downtown. Bradley Beal had 19. Markieff Morris with 13.